My name is Selina Wakwabi, owner proprietor of Ark Peanuts. Ark Peanuts is a peanut processing and sales company. We process raw nuts into roasted nuts, peanut butter, and peanut flour. I began this business in 2018. I was given the idea by a friend of mine called Christine Wanjiro, and she didn't just give me an idea. She also bought for me my first 2 kilos of raw nuts and packing bags, and she basically made sure that I began the business, and I've never looked back since. When I began in January 2018, I started with only the roasted nuts, but I have since increased the list of products to include peanut butter and peanut flour. So we've been in operation since 2018 till date. My customers are assured of getting the products when they're still very fresh. I insist on delivering my products within 24 hours from when I process pack, and sell them. So they are assured that if they're buying roasted nuts, they're still crunchy. If they're buying peanut butter, it's smooth to the bottom and preferably even warm. And the peanut flour is still very hot and fluffy. So for the strategies that I have put in place, I try to group my clients into regions such that I have Upper Hill, I have Town, I have Westlands, I have Karen, I have Nakuru. All of them know the day that I'm going to supply them. Then they can place their orders to lay on those days, so that when I process for them, and then within 24 hours they've gotten their product. Another strategy that I use is, in case someone has a large order, they don't necessarily have to order way before the day that I'm going to that region, but I am able to shift my own programs so that I'm able to deliver that large order within 24 hours of making the order. Most of my marketing right now is done by word of mouth. The people who have patronized and enjoyed my products tell others to tell others to tell others, and then I find that I'm able to penetrate quite a large number of the market. Most of my clients right now, those ones who I can say are very steady, have been referrals from other clients. Another strategy that I use is online marketing. I'm on 2 platforms. I'm on Jumia and Facebook. Um, um, I try as much as possible to make sure that I deliver on time the orders that are placed on those online platforms. It gives me a good rating, especially on Jumia. For some time now, I have been at the top of the list. When you search for peanut butter, you would find Ark Peanuts at the top of the list. Another strategy I use is I give away free nuts to those customers of mine who have been with me for a long time, or who are ordering a large, are making a large order. And I also give discounts for special occasions. So those are the marketing strategies that are in place for me right now. One of my unique selling points, and really the most treasured one of them all, is the lag time between the process and packaging and the delivery to the client. That 24 hours for me is very important. That the client gets the products when they're still fresh, the peanut butter when it's hopefully still warm, when the peanut flour when it's still fluffy. I treasure that, and I make sure that that is maintained throughout. Number two, my roasted nuts are crunchy. My peanut butter is smooth to the bottom, no additives. It's just the pure nuts, no added fats and emulsifiers. My peanut flour is also very organic, nothing added to it, even salt. It's just pure peanut roasted nuts. Number three is my packaging. It's very professional, it's very hygienic. My labeling is very clear, so that the client can see what goes into the packaging, what has gone into the processing of those products, when they expire, what my name is, what my logo is, of course, and my phone number, just in case they need to give me feedback or give me a compliment or just make a general comment. I've learned many lessons in this journey, but the two main ones, the ones that spring up currently, number one, always do an excellent job. Always do an excellent job. Be honest, have integrity. If you say you're going to give uh, a packaging that is 400 grams, make sure it's 400 grams. If you say it's going to be smooth, make sure it's smooth. If there's a paper you need, get it. If there's a certification you need, get it. If there is a training you need, go for it. Just do things excellently. Probably no one will ever know that you do your job so well, but do it for yourself, because you will know. And just knowing that you do an excellent job every time helps you to sleep well at night. Number two is records, records, records. Keep records. Um, Keep records of the money, keep records of the purchases, keep records of the stock, keep records of the customers' feedbacks and comments and complaints and compliments. Keep records. When it comes to making a decision, you will make a better decision if your decision is data based. It's based on the data you've been collecting. If you've not been collecting any data, you end up making decisions by emotions or using the trend of someone else or data from someone else, and maybe your data is not the same. So keep records, keep records, keep records, and then they help you. They help you to make decisions, because you're able to see. Basically, they give you a picture of what your business is about and how well or um, how it's doing at that moment for you to improve.